And that breaking news tonight, the manhunt continues for the suspect connected to a deadly hostage situation and shootout in Roseville Park after he escaped from a hospital early this morning.
This is exclusive video you'll only see on KCRA 3. This is from Live Copter 3. Hundreds of law enforcement officers, deputies, and detectives have been searching for the suspect throughout Placer County. We've been on the ground covering the search all day long.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Brittany Hope.
And I'm Andrea Flores. This is the man authorities are searching for. Eric Abril escaped from the Sutter-Roseville Medical Center in Roseville around 3 this morning.
And tonight, KCRA 3 obtained this new ring video of Abril walking through a backyard. This was from a home in Rockland. The Placer County Sheriff's Office does confirm with us tonight that this is Abril in this video. You can see he is shirtless, just wearing pants as he walks from one side of the yard to the other.
KCRA 3 also got this video from another viewer's ring camera nearby. This video shows Abril early this morning walking through a neighborhood after his escape.
Law enforcement says that surveillance video shows a tattoo on his left shoulder of what appears to be the ocean, waves, and bamboo. He is again also wearing these bright orange pants.
And as we know, the search has covered a lot of ground between Rockland and Roseville, and of course, it's not over yet.
KCRA 3's Orko Manna joins us live from Sutter-Roseville Medical Center. Orko, what's the latest there tonight?
Yeah, well, it's been a very long day for investigators from all different agencies across the region. The Placer County Sheriff's Office, Rockland Police, Roseville Police, and again, several other agencies. They've been trying to find Eric Abril all day, ever since early this morning when he first left Sutter Medical Center here in Roseville. And we have video of some of those searches as they were underway earlier today. SWAT teams from, again, the various departments and the different law enforcement agencies going into different neighborhoods in Rockland and Roseville trying to find Abril, who again left the hospital early this morning. We know that Abril was brought to the hospital on Thursday for medical reasons. The Placer County Sheriff's Office says he was transported there by an ambulance and under guard. Deputies also say Abril was under a 24-hour guard at the hospital since he got there. But that begs the question, how did he escape? Many people are asking if he got away during a moment where he was not being watched or whether or not he was shackled. The Placer County Sheriff admits he does not know how this could have happened either.
I know there's a lot of questions surrounding this case, specifically surrounding the circumstances regarding the escape. Quite frankly, I have a lot of questions as well. I can assure the community that when the time is right, there will be a thorough investigation into how this was able to occur and whether there are any policy violations. But quite frankly, right now, all of our resources are focused on making sure we get Abril back into custody.
And again, you heard the sheriff say there, the focus right now is finding Abril and getting him back in custody. We know hundreds of law enforcement officers from across the region are continuing their search and finding him, but as of right now, he has still not been found. Reporting live in Roseville tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Orko, thank you. And you imagine this time of night, it's going to be harder with nightfall here as well.
Yeah, and when we come up to that 3 a.m. point, at that point, it's going to reach 24 hours. Andrea, you were with us through 5 and 6 o'clock, anchoring our coverage from the field. And I know that you were out there at the command center, but you were able to talk to some people in the community. I can imagine it feels like deja vu. This doesn't usually happen there.
Right. And residents tell me, of course, they are on high alert, as you can imagine. They're concerned that this guy has not been caught at this point as we get closer and closer to that 24-hour mark. I spoke with residents in Roseville near the command center off of Roseville Parkway, and they say with the initial hostage incident and now the escape, some people can't believe this is happening in their quiet community.
A guy who's run from cops before and murdered people, how do you lose him in a hospital? The fact that he got loose again under the watch of whoever's supposed to watch him is, you know what, it's embarrassing.
Abril was originally arrested in April after a shootout with law enforcement at Mahaney Park in Roseville. James McKeegan was killed and his wife was injured after they were taken hostage. Roseville police say McKeegan and his wife were innocent bystanders caught in a confrontation between 7 CHP officers and Abril.
CHP officer Matthew Hyatt was also shot in the incident but has since recovered. Roseville police officers released body camera video from that shootout back in April.
Right here, right here, right here.
Move.
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
Where's he at?
Muzzle's clear. 11 o'clock. Hold on, muzzle's clear. You get around the chamber? Yeah, I know.
Where's he at? I can't see him.
Walk
If
him
you
in.
have
Walk
him, you
in,
can take
Ron.
a shot too.
Ron, walk him in.
If I don't, I don't. Is that him running on the far side? Yeah, I think that's no, it's us, I think. My height over bore is too high.
Intense moments there as you can hear those officers using caution trying to find him again. This is 3 months ago, back in April, when he was first arrested. Roseville police say they only released the video from the officers who fired their weapons. Now, earlier today, I did speak over the phone with Abrill's attorney, Matthew Bachman. He shared a statement with me about all of this. He said, quote, "I am stunned. I hope he turns himself in." Meanwhile, he would not comment on why his client went to the hospital in the first place on Thursday or if he has spoken with his client today. The Placer County Sheriff's Office has set up a tip line for anyone to give investigators more information about Abrill and where he might be. So take a look. This number is on your screen right now. It is 916-409-1257. And we are continuing our coverage on KCRA.com as well as on the KCRA3 app. There you will find the full press conference from law enforcement this morning, as well as more exclusive search video you will see only on KCRA3 from Live Copter 3. Make sure to download our free app and enable push alerts to have breaking news sent right to your phone.